This program is brought to you by Armode Graphic Design.
Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to another juncture of this evening. We have come to a much-awaited part, the preliminary, of course, interview. The criteria for judging is as follows: intelligence and wit, 10%, spontaneity, 10%, personality, 10%, and of course, for a total of 30%. It's exciting, of course, because we're going to get to know a little more of our candidates.
That's true, Vince, because by answering the questions, we'll definitely be able to test not only the candidates' wit, but also their personality. This part will also test their confidence as well. We will be interviewing the candidates by two batches. Candidates 1 to 10, please remain on stage. And candidates 11 to 20, you may relax yourselves up for a bit. So, this is it.
This is it.
Let's start. Let's begin with candidate number 1.
All right, candidate number 1, please come up. Ms. Sienna Goyones, Ms. Ira Tagoon.
Once again, Mayor Perez Chaco, Chairman of Miss Bohol 2017.
And your question is, of course, if you suspect your brother is starting to use illegal drugs, what will you do to prevent him from that addiction? Once again, if you suspect your brother is starting to use illegal drugs, what will you do to prevent him from that addiction?
These days, the government have been doing everything just to stop the illegal drugs or the addiction of the people. As her sister, of course, I would do the right thing, which is to report him to the right authorities, but of course, not publicly, so that he will change or so that he could enter the what we call program Tokhang. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Candidate number 1, thank you.
Ms. Sarah Briones. Next up, we call in candidate number 2, Ms. Ubay.
Mr. Bai, your question is, given a choice, who would you rather marry, your best friend or the one you have been in love with for so long, and why? Once again, given a choice, who would you rather marry, your best friend or the one you have been in love with for so long, why?
I believe that marriage is something that is very important. It is a lifetime commitment, and the decision to who to marry is a personal thing, and for you to choose is that you just have to choose who you love, and if you go along together, and if he respects you as a person, then I think that is the best person to marry. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 2. Calling on candidate number 3, Miss Gindelman. This is your question. Bohol has been through a number of challenges recently. Calamities, terrorism, drugs. Do you believe that these challenges have strengthened our unity as a people? Why?
Bohol has been through a lot since the 2013 earthquake and the recently terrorist attack in Inabanga. And yes, I do believe that it strengthened our unity because it is what a Boholana and a Boholano is. It may shake in our land, but it will never shake in our faith. That would be all, and thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 3, Miss Gundelman. Please step forward. Candidate number 4, Miss Mariboho.
Ms. Maria Hook, your question is as follows. Who are you most likely to fall in love with? The one who texts you love messages every hour of the day, or the one who sends you love letters every month? Once again, your question is, who are you most likely to fall in love with? The one who texts you messages every hour or the day, or the one who sends you love letters every month?
Love knows no time, no boundary, but it requires effort. For me, I will likely fall in love to those who text me every day, for it shows that he remembers me every day. And with that, it concludes that love is all about effort and giving your best shot to that woman. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, candidate number 4. Please take your spot. Candidate number 5, Miss Anda.
Ms. Anda, your question is as follows. Who would you like to be with for a stroll in the park? A rich, handsome man, 20 years older, or a handsome young man with no money in his pocket, and why? Once again, your question is, who would you like to be with for a stroll in the park? A rich, handsome man, 20 years older, or a handsome young man with no money in his pocket, and why?
I would choose a man without money because actually it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, as long as you have a good time and that you're able to understand each other and that meeting was fruitful. Thank you so much.
All right, there you have it. Candidate number 5, Miss Anda. Calling on candidate number 6, Miss Trinidad.
Ms. Trinidad, your question is as follows. What is your picture of ideal place to raise a family and why? Once again, what is your picture of an ideal place to raise a family and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, judges. My ideal place to raise a family is a peaceful place, not in the city. These days, cities are really busy, and my child would get influence on a lot of stuff, like going out at night, going out party, using a lot of gadgets, rather than staying in a rural life wherein my children can do the house chores, know how to live like a normal Filipino and not the modernized one. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 6, Miss Trinidad. It's your turn, candidate number 7, Miss Dimion.
All right, candidate number 7, your question is as follows. What is for you the most powerful tool for success? What is for you the most powerful tool for success?
I believe that the most powerful tool in order to reach success is you have the heart and the willingness to fulfill your dreams in life with hard work, faith, and determination. I believe that you can achieve your dreams in life. Thank you.
There you have it, candidate number 7, Miss Dimion. Please step forward, candidate number 8, Miss Loa.
Your question is as follows. If you were to live someone else's life for just one day, whose life would you choose and why? If you were to live someone else's life for one day, whose life would you choose and why?
If I were to live someone else's life for one day, it would be to live the life of my mother, who sacrificed a lot for me. She is an exemplary of a strong and empowered woman. She has always been there for me, even when I can't even believe in myself. She's my #1 idol. She's my superwoman, and I love her so much, more than anyone or anything in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 8, Miss Lawai. Moving forward with candidate number 9, Miss Calape.
The question is as follows. If you are to prepare an itinerary for a tour in Bohol for one day, what 3 places will you include and why? If you are to prepare an itinerary for a tour in Bohol for one day, what 3 places will it include and why?
Well, if I will tour the people, I would bring them to Calape because Calape is bountifully blessed by nature. And also, the one landmark that I'm truly proud of is the longest man-made causeway in the Philippines, and it is located at the mainland of Calape to the island of Pangangan. It is where you can enjoy the panoramic view of the mangrove plantation and also the migratory bird watching and the abundance in the natural habitat of the crayfish along the causeway. And the second is that I want to bring you to the Gothic-inspired church. The second Gothic-inspired church is in Calape, and the next is I want you to bring to the century-old mangroves because it has been one of our greatest landmarks in Calape. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, candidate number 9, Miss Calape. Please take your spot, candidate number 10, Miss Leon.
All right, candidate number 10, your question is as follows. As a peace-loving Boholana, what activities would you initiate to help maintain peace and security in our beloved province? Once again, as a peace-loving Boholana, what activities would you help initiate to help maintain peace and security in our beloved province?
I believe that to wear the crown is to replenish the things we think we have lost. Dreams, visions, and even hopes. So what I will do to retain this is to promote an eco-tourist spot for us to be able to protect our nature, for us to be able to wander around with so much love and unity. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. Candidate number 10, Miss Lawn. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Now, may we call on the candidates numbers 11 to 20 to take on center stage.
This program is brought to you by Armode Graphic Design.